Hi guys, welcome back to Soul Tarot. This is Gigi again. I'm going to be doing individual zodiac signs starting with Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. And we're just going to take a look-see into what it is you guys should be working on to help heal you on your soul's journey. That's the whole point in this channel, is for you to heal yourself, right? To be the best version of you that you can be. I have a deck I made here. I have a couple of decks I'm going to work with that I created just because I want to get more direct messages, what Spirit wants us to work on. So I call this my own personal karma deck, just to see what's coming up in your energy, Cancer, okay? And what it is that you may need to work on. Remember, these are collective energy reads for the sign of Cancer. So if this message doesn't resonate, maybe you need to look at one of your other placements. Maybe it's your sun sign. Maybe it's not your sun sign. It's your moon or your Venus or your rising. Either way, even if you're a cross watcher, there may be a message here for you. If not, then continue to watch, and then one of the other readings may have the message that you need, okay? But all of this will be to help you guys heal. So many. But the first one is the one I'll take. It's stop the spiritual recklessness, okay? Somebody is or has been spiritually reckless in your energy, or possibly this is something you need to work on. Spiritual recklessness is, you know, we all get given gifts, but we all have a responsibility to treat those gifts with integrity and respect. And it's no different than me as a tarot reader. If someone doesn't ask me for a reading, then I don't want to be spiritually reckless and pull on their energy anyway just to find out what's happening in their life. That's karmic behavior, okay? You want to get permission. It's kind of like peeking in somebody's window without them giving you, you know, when you shouldn't be. That's basically the best way I can describe that. So if somebody's being spiritually reckless in your energy, or possibly you have been in the past with someone, that's an area, you know, that you need to work on. What else, Spirit, that Cancer need to work on? So someone here is chosen, or possibly a star seed. I don't know if you can see that. I wrote these. This one's kind of light. But there's somebody with chosen energy. Like I said, I'm only going to get 4. And I'll take the ones off top. Anything else for Cancer as far as their healing journey, Spirit? So somebody needs to practice having empathy and forgiveness. Work on that. And we get one more, and then we'll do tarot to see. And somebody has an issue with pride and ego and lust. They may be receiving karma. This came out right behind it. Somebody has to deal with their pride, ego, and lust at this time. And so what I'll do is I'll use the Living Tarot deck, and we'll see what comes out in tarot. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Tarot messages, please. Tell us more about this spiritual recklessness. What is it that Cancer needs to know connected to the spiritual recklessness and what's been going on? Tarot message, please, for Cancer. Yeah, you guys. So many people, they want to talk about what's happening, but they don't tell you how to heal it and how to fix it. And this is you learning how to fix it, okay? Magician was the one that flipped over initially. So somebody's been using magic, like I said, being spiritually reckless in your energy, or maybe you've been doing this to someone else, Cancer. You need to work on that. If you feel like you have to do magic on someone, then you're not healed within yourself, okay? Yes, magic has its place, but white magic, not black magic, okay? Not dark magic. And the reason I'm saying dark magic is because it says being spiritually reckless. A star seed. So there's a 2 of Wands that came out to clarify to speak more. I'm going to get another deck to clarify these. But 2 of Wands came out with the star seed, and that's someone who's inspirational and they want to create, right? A new project or something may be coming in for you. Here, look, Cancer, this is your card, the Chariot. This is clarifying empathy and forgiveness. So somebody needs to take action on practicing forgiveness, being empathetic, maybe going on a trip or a journey soon, might be about a car. We have the 8 of Wands, that's clarifying ego and lust and pride. So there's been a lot of communicating and talking around someone or something tied to pride and ego. Okay, Eight of Wands is fast, swift communication. It could be on internet, it could be cell phone, text message. A lot of this going back and forth. If you look at this wand energy, it's like messages going back and forth, right? A lot of people down here talking and a lot of messages going back and forth tied to this ego and this lust. Overall energy, let me just take a quick peek. Yeah, somebody's moving on from this, or it's time to. This is the Eight of Cups, okay? Time to move on. All these broken, shattered things in the background, realizing your self-worth, moving forward to your Nine of Cups, not allowing these energies to take over, being spiritually reckless, caught up in your ego. You need to work on forgiveness. If you're a starseed and you're just starting on your journey, this is the new beginning. You need to take hold of this, okay? Also, be inspired. Tap into whatever it is that you want to take action on and be inspired about, whether it's creating, writing, you know, if you do crafting, whatever it is you're into, take some inspired action. You're being told to move forward with it now. A new project may be coming your way, okay? Clarify this Magician energy, please. What about the spiritual recklessness in this Magician energy for Cancer? Six of Pentacles. So it says you may be like the wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with money and in a position to offer financial assistance to others, or you may be on the receiving end of someone's generosity and are accepting these gifts with gratitude. This could be tied to an earth sign, okay, Cancer. With this Six of Pentacles though, this is getting what you deserve. So if you've been on the good side of magic, then you're going to reap good karma. Like I said, that karma card did show itself. But if you've been on the negative side of this Magician energy, you know, this person here looks like they're outside in the wilderness practicing something, okay, using the elements. Similar to this person standing. See how that person's standing and giving, back and forth giving. Well, what is it you've been practicing? You know, you got two people here standing. What have you been giving? What energy have you been putting out there? Because right now, that's what's going to come back to you. But it is about balance. It's about wealth and sharing and being generous. It's about inheritance, being fair. It's about gifts and presence and prosperity and abundance. Okay, that's what this energy is about. And if you're on the good side of this, then you've given that out. But if you're on the negative side and you've been trying to steal and being spiritually reckless with energy or money or your time or any of that, be prepared to reap what you've sown, okay? That's just one of the laws and how the universe works. Clarifying the Two of Wands for the Starseed Chosen energy, you have the Emperor. I always see this card as the Most High God coming in. But the Emperor, we know, is a strategic leader with respect, right? He's stable and structured. He follows the rules. He's very authoritative, like a father figure. He's powerful. This is about protection and focus and control, being disciplined. But this Emperor card says that you're in control and your hard work has brought you great rewards. So chosen ones, this is what's happening for you, okay? You find yourself taking on new responsibilities, and now is a great time to take on projects, hobbies, and reoccurring more mental fortitude. And that is what I was saying to you about something new. Be creative, get inspired, okay? Most High wants you to take action on it. Whatever it is you want to do. I don't know why it looks like this person to me is knitting or doing some kind of crochet or needlework. Whatever it is that you're good at, okay? Take action on it. You have the support of the Most High Chosens. Know that you are loved and being encouraged to move forward. Message, please. Clarify the Chariot with empathy and forgiveness. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so everything's coming together as the Three of Pentacles is indicating. You may be seeing success as part of a team. And don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get that last push towards your final goal. So this is more of this Chariot energy wanting you to push forward and collaborate with others, okay? Working well with others, taking action on this teamwork, move forward with that, okay? This is going to push you into abundance. Could be tied to a vehicle, like I said, or taking a trip even. With this teamwork, maybe it's business related, you guys, but it is about building something with your skills, being secure, and your long-term goals being rewarded. That's what's coming in for you. You need to be forgiving though, okay? Whatever has happened in the past, you have to forgive in order for things to come into you. If you're holding on to something, then you're blocking the flow of energy to come to you. Release, forgive, so that the things that you deserve will come to you, okay? Let's take a look at this pride, ego, and lust with the Eight of Wands, please. Okay. This is the one that flipped over. And it's the Nine of Wands. So now this is something where, you know, you go from the 8 to the 9 of Wands. Well, the 9 of Wands we know is about just maintaining boundaries. For this pride and ego and lust, if people have been gossiping and you've had to block people out, stand your ground with that, okay? You have to go above them. I always see this as you go above this back and forth ego and talking, but the energy that comes with the Nine of Wands says that even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you can stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. And the Nine of Wands is encouraging you guys to keep pushing because you have a support system. Just trust in yourself and take help when it's offered to you, okay? Could be tied to a fire sign, you guys, but just stay courageous, be persistent. Don't let this energy of the gossip and people who are lustful or have pride and ego problems wear you down. Keep your boundaries up. You're at the final last stand with this, okay? It is getting ready to shift. That's why the Eight of Cups came out behind it. You're getting ready to move on from this. The worst of it is almost over. Keep your defenses up against these pride, ego, and lust energies. Bottom of the deck with the Eight of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And like I said, this has been a long time coming. You guys putting in a lot of hard work. Again, it could be tied to an earth sign that's been giving you a lot of problems. Doing magic or being spiritually reckless in your energy, wanting to hold you back. But just know that the upright positioning of this card, it is an indication of a need to be trustworthy and reliable at this time. Understand that the daily grind of responsibilities might not be the most exciting, but if you put your head down and put in the work, you guys will reap great rewards. So again, moving on from the Eight of Cups to that Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Keep putting in the work, okay? It's hard work, but it is productive. Yes, it's routine, it's a responsibility, but stay steady because it will be providing you with stable, strong, secure foundation, money, okay? A good investment. You're investing in yourself and growing. That's what you want to do. And don't allow others to deter you, okay? Let's just see what the Rose Oracle wants to say about what any of this is and what's going on, Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. People ignore the healing. People ignore focusing on yourself. You need to do that, right? That's how you heal generational curses. That's how you do the shadow work. That's how you move on from the things of the past that you know were mistakes that you need to let go of, okay? Let's see what anything wants to come out. What is this about, Spirit, for Cancer? What else do they need to know? Karmic relationship. That's what this is about. So it says resentments, people who've triggered you in the past, your perception, the intensity of needing to let go, turmoil, things that are fleeting now. It's a heart that's broken, a little broken cookie. It used to be sweet, and now it's broken. It's not sweet anymore, but this is a karmic relationships has been an issue for you with this. Tell us about this starseed energy and the chosen. What do you want them to know about this? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, messages for Cancer. They want you to know, look, you're starseed chosen, you're in paradise, okay? Happiness and joy is on the way for you. Playfulness, enjoying someone or others, being in like a honeymoon phase. Maybe you guys can get out, go to the beach. Look at that beautiful paradise island. Gorgeous energy from the Most High to you, chosen. Your Father's Most High is proud of you, okay? Tell us about this empathy and forgiveness, please, for Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Forgiveness, this coffee cup energy says meeting and talking, savoring moments, feeling elevated, building a friendship. So they're wanting you to be able to forgive so this can come in for you. This is that teamwork energy that's trying to get through to you with the Three of Pentacles. Open your heart up, okay, to forgive in order for you to receive this. That way the broken cookie with the heart can now be loving and conversating and working with others, building that love and trust again. Tell us about this pride and ego, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high for Cancer. What do they need to know about this pride, ego, and lust energy? A lot of gossiping, guys, with the Eight of Wands. People, you got two. Yeah, this is a tower moment for these people. This is the one that flipped over. There's a sudden change coming to this. Like I said, you're stepping out of this energy now, moving on to your self-worth, understanding with this Eight of Cups. You want better. But anyway, there's a surprise epiphany, a transformation that's going to be taking place here. I don't know why you got two on this one. Yeah, this is being mirrored back to these people. It's like a return to sender energy to these people. So all this shooting this back and forth, beep, 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 is how I see it, right? Like lasers going back and forth. They're going to get this back now. That's you standing your ground. That's that transformation, that tower moment to them. I'm not going to hang on to, well, I'll put it underneath there. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. It's getting mirrored back to them. Bottom of the deck, moving on from addictions, right? Somebody being codependent and obsessive, restraining your energy, controlling you, right? Creating emotional blocks. That's why, you know, this here is this is for the bottom of the deck. These addictions is what was moved, what you either moved on from, or people who had these issues. You decided, hey, I'm not dealing with that. I know I want more. So let's see. Let me get a self-healing deck for you guys since we're talking about healing. Self-healing. Let's look into your chakras and see what comes out. What needs to be worked on for Cancer? Self-healing, please, for Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Chakra wisdom. I'm trying to see if I see any recurring colors here in your reading. Yellow. So your solar plexus is probably going to be needing some attention. Message, please. What is this? What did I say? A solar plexus, heart, and the base chakra. So I'm going to take these. This is the order they came out in. I was only going to get 4. So we have the solar plexus. I'll read them. Here's the heart chakra, okay, for the chosens. The base chakra is that forgiveness, or I'm sorry, maybe this is the wrong order. This one is the 6th eye chakra, or 3rd eye chakra, wisdom and discernment for empathy and forgiveness. And the base chakra is the one that's for ego and pride, okay? And I'll give you the info for each one of these. It's funny how they all came out together there as I was saying that. So solar plexus, like I told you, I saw the yellow in your cards. But this is about your self-worth and your self-esteem. And people who are not healed, who feel the need to control, will practice black magic, right? Because they have low self-esteem and they don't value their self-worth. But it says, I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please or only pleasing others, okay? I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations. And when I respect and approve of myself, then others will naturally do the same. Yes, people treat you the way you believe you need to be treated. Until you have the energy to be in this 8 of Cups, to walk away from it, you're going to continue to reciprocate negative energy to you. You have to know what your self-worth is. But it says, I teach others how to treat me, or treat and respect me, by how I treat and respect myself. I know I'm worthy of love and respect, and the boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. This is you empowering yourself, okay? Getting rid of karmic relationships and moving on to something better. For you chosen, the chosen energy, starseed energy, acceptance of self, heart chakra, it says it's time to rejuvenate yourself by giving yourself love. It says, I accept myself the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I do not wait a moment longer to accept myself. So you guys love yourself, okay? Open your heart up. I honor that my body is at what my body is asking for, and I am unsure. And if I am unsure, I will ask myself. Ask your higher self if you guys don't know the answer to things, okay? You're tapped in. What can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am right now? If that means eating better, getting some exercise, only watching empowerment, affirmation, positive things, all of these things help you mentally be better, healthy, okay? I dwell upon all that is right in my life and not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. Give gratitude for what you do have, okay? And it says, I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. This is what they want you to do, chosen, okay? In this Cancer energy, love yourself. The answer to this empathy and forgiveness that came out for your chakras is the third eye chakra with wisdom and discernment, okay? Use your wisdom and discernment about forgiving, being empathetic to others. It says, I'm open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situations occurring in my life right now, and I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance, and I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth, and I choose to respond to rather than just react to situations, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. This is where you need to have that empathetic forgiveness and compassion. Use wisdom and discernment with others who could, they're on a healing journey and they don't realize the harm that they're causing. Keep your boundaries up, protect yourself, but use wisdom, especially when you're working with others and collaborating, okay? And then the last one for the pride, ego, and lust is about your base chakra and being responsible. It says responsibility here at the top. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. And I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excess and overindulgence as I forgive myself for my past indiscretions, okay? If you made mistakes, release yourself from feeling guilty about that so that you can move forward. It says, I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. So again, forgiving yourself for past choices that you made, maybe acting out of these energies of pride and ego and lust. There's a shift that's happening right now with you, this change that you need to make, okay? Moving forward. These are the chakra areas that came up in your reading that needed the healing. Let's take a look at some dream symbols that you guys may be encountering. When I say dream, they tell you life is but a dream. So if you see these things in waking life as well, then this is that message to you about whatever it is that comes up. There are some images on these cards, but I'll tell you what messages come out from Spirit connected to them, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, tell us about this spiritual recklessness. Dream symbols. What dream symbols do you want them to know about connected to this? Message for Cancer, please, to help them on their healing journey. What do they need to know tied to this spiritual recklessness that needs to stop in their life? Anything? Thank you. Okay, so fairies and flight of fancy, also falling, failure to meet expectations. So something tied to the fae, maybe flights, being too fancy or wanting to be fancy, falling. This is somebody who's failed to meet the expectations of the Most High or those around them, or thinking that they failed, and so they've resorted to some sort of sorcery or witchcraft to make themselves look better, not like they're not a failure, okay? Instead of actually putting in the real work and healing their solar plexus chakra, right? Releasing karmic relationships. There's nothing wrong with practicing white magic as long as it's for healing purposes. It's when you practice the dark magic that it gets bad, okay? What is this that came up for star seeds? Star seeds, you guys. Needle. There's some sort of family squabble that took place. What did I tell you about this looking like needles? Like knitting or crocheting, and needles on here, okay? So a family squabble may be something you're dealing with or had to deal with. Nest, a new home is on the horizon for you guys, possibly, or you're moving to a new area. And oak, a steady increase with the eggs there. Abundance coming in for you, okay? Starseed. That one was upside down, so I'm not going to take it, but it was about a baby. Well, maybe I should take it. This was upside down, but You know, you had the eggs with that, so that's the only reason I stopped. But there's something about a baby, a new beginning, but this is about joy and responsibility. Somebody might be crying and frustrated at this time about some plans. You guys are going to be happy soon about fulfillment of your plans. You're getting your rest right now, so maybe there's a waiting period that's taking place, so be patient, okay? Maybe that's what this rest and relaxation, this vacation energy is about. Could be someone's pregnant. I'm not sure. But these two came out underneath Starseed, so we'll go with it. Message, please, for Cancer, for empathy and forgiveness. A dream message. What is it you want them to know about this empathy and forgiveness? Thank you. So you got Ocean here with being calm, some sort of reconciliation and opportunity or spirituality. You guys need to be tapping into your third eye, okay? This owl is about wisdom and being a messenger, and you had wisdom and discernment that came up underneath this as well. So your empathy and forgiveness is about you using your wisdom. You guys are messengers, obviously. This is something you working with this group of people and collaborating. They're going to see that within you, okay? They want you to stay calm about whatever this is that comes out. It said on here, calmness and ocean, and here's an ocean right next to it. Tell us about this pride, ego, and lust, please. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Y'all don't pick at my little decks. I had to make these by hand, but the messages come through regardless, okay? I felt like it was important to use these dream symbols. I was led by spirit to create these. I did order a laminator, so I'll laminate them, but nonetheless, the message still comes through, and that's really what this is about, helping you guys get the message to heal. And so for pride, ego, and lust, you guys got bird, some sort of transcendence from one state of being to another. This is that shock, that sudden change, this epiphany, transformation that's happening within you. Also, birth is on here, about transmission or transition to a new phase. So yeah, you guys, birds might be important. We know those are ancestor messages from the birds. You got a bird's nest, you got an owl, and now here you have this dove. So pay attention to the birds when they're flying around. They're sending you messages. Those are the ancestors supporting you, letting you know they're there. Same thing with finding feathers. But if any of these things come up in dreams or you see them throughout the day, they're messages to you from spirit. So fairies, a bird nest with eggs, a baby, an owl, and you have the dove there as well. Let's just see what you guys can do to cleanse your aura. Maybe you guys need to do some cleansing, especially if you had a magician or somebody in your energy sending you or trying to control you through magic, okay? You need to cleanse yourself. And let's just see what comes out with this. This is just a little mini deck with different ways of cleansing. That message for Cancer, please, as far as what they need to do to cleanse their aura. What do they need to do? Thank you. Cinnamon, so energy, motivation, cleansing out negative energy, healing, and grounding. So working with cinnamon is going to help you, whether in your food or sprinkling it in your doorway at your home, in your vehicle, buying cinnamon scented soaps, these kinds of things, okay? Cinnamon is what's going to help you guys cleanse out your energy at this time, is what Spirit is saying to help you with this. Go ahead and get y'all a crystal as well. Where are we at on time? All right, get a few more minutes before I close out your reading, Cancer. All in all, though, I hope this helps you guys with your healing journey. Let's get you a crystal. Crystal, please. Thank you. The crystal that came out for you guys was azurite, telling you to get laser focused. And let's just see what azurite wants to tell y'all before I let you go. Page 15. So the number 15 might mean something to you also. But azurite wants you guys to get laser focused. That's what it looks like. Beautiful card. I love the green in that. This is tied to the heart chakra. Look, it looks like a rock that could have come from this place of paradise here. But azurite, bring a laser focus to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Life is busy and can pull you in many different directions. Staying focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting toward unwelcome distractions. You have the ability to control where your mind goes. Harness its power to bring awareness to your thoughts and stay on track. Core questions for you with this says, what does being focused look like to you? And what areas of your life would benefit from more focused attention? And what do you need to focus on today? Okay? The crystal action you need to take, your affirmation says that I harness the power of my attention to support my goals. And today, pick a single task and commit to finishing it before you begin the next. Okay, Cancer? So this is the final card in your reading. I hope these messages helped you guys get some insight into what you need to work on as you go down your journey to healing, or down that path or journey to healing. I look forward to doing it again for you soon. Remember, you guys, be well and be whole.